of freshwater pearls, and I decided to use these two plus the bronze one to bring the whole thing together. Daisy spaces and similar colors to make another mismatch pair. I think my favorite pair has to be this one of this set. It's so rusty. I just made this pair, having lots of fun with the beads, the blue beads from the necklace. I use some amethyst chips, and because the blue had gold around, I decided to use silver as the main metal. I like mixing up colors and mixing up the metals. These hoops, you can take this thing off of the hoop. So I could change them and put them into a different type of hoops. But I really like the fact that it has this lovely daisy at the bottom and it's silver. So the pin and the hoops are in silver, while the bead itself has gold. I really like this one. I was just gonna make another pair to show you because I have another pair here, but I just realized that one of these beads has a massive scratch here. I don't know if it will show the scratch there, but I think I'm here as well. I don't want to use these beads when they're scratched. So I'm going to be using, I've been making quite a few of earrings. I have in this here, sorry. Every time I'm working is very chaotic, whatever it is that I do. In here I had, I opened a whole bunch of necklaces and bracelets. They were just beads. So I have some amethyst, some lapis lazuli, one of my favorites, labradorite. I have some lovely tiger. Oh, hold on. The tigers. I made this pair. Again, I like mix and match. And I think this pair is very, very fun. So it has a tiger's eyes. Then I think, I'm not sure if this is, this green is some kind of jasper that has been dyed or is natural, but it's in a stone. And then a couple of beads of millefiori. And of course, a mix and match pair of posts. This was with some of the beads from a bracelet. So I've made this pair, the pair that I just showed you. What else have I made? I think in my previous videos I show you some bracelets with this kind of rectangle millefiori beads. And these ones, the posts are very cute. It has like a crochet motif. So yeah, these two has some Swarovskis, black and blue, and the beads. I could have done it gold. Gold goes very well with red, but I like to mix and match and do whatever I like to do. So these simple earrings, these two, they just came like that with nothing else. I bought them for myself a long time ago. I never used them because I found them extremely boring. So I used some of these, which is the labradorite beads from a bracelet, and some chips from a necklace, coral chips, and then I put it on the gold square post. Again, it's just hooked in, and you could take them off, and if you want to, just wear them. So that's very, very pretty. What else? I've been having lots of fun today. Now, these, I first thought they were plastic, but no, I think they're either glass or ceramic. Either way, they're not perfect. They're vintage. Don't know if you can see, there's some kind of discoloration on them, which in my book makes them a little bit more endearing, because when something is vintage, it's not perfect and it doesn't look, exactly how people will expect it. So I think they look amazing. It's a little bit heavier than I would have wanted. They're a little bit on the heavier side, but they are ceramic. So that is one. And then I've made some really cool ones. This one I really, really like. Sorry, my daughter have to come and get some books. Right, so these posts, show you. These were a pair of earrings that have that bit there and then this sticks there here like that. So they were just solid silver. I need to clean it. I have a cloth to clean the metal. I have to shine it. Let me see if I can shine it here. See if it makes... I think I'm going to need the cloth. I have a cloth. Yeah, it is a lot better. There you go. So I have, sorry, it's the fingers. I try not to put the fingers on it. Right. So this one seems to have a scratch there. I need to check if I can get that off. Otherwise, I'll just keep them for myself. That is a shelf. How you call it? Mother of pearl shell, and a cute little bead that I have left from a necklace. I think I might have showed you this necklace on a previous video. This necklace have 3 of these beads. So I have one a long bead and one alone of them. And I think altogether they look really, really good. I'm going to see if I can remove this thing off. Otherwise, I'll put another post. But I really like these two. I really like them. I think they look really, really pretty. So if I cannot remove that, I'm trying to see if I can find something big silver like that and make this pair anyway, because I really like this design. And yeah, with this one, since they were like smoky type of crystals, very pretty smoky crystals, and I already have this gunmetal thread, I decided to put them in gunmetal hooks, make a very, very simple pair. This I wear this a lot. I like the interesting ones, but there's a time and a moment for really interesting earrings, and there's a time and a moment for simple ones. Now, this is what I call really interesting earrings. And a kind of combination that you might not always watch or see anywhere. Right, so these are amethysts. They're coming from, I keep on saying necklace. I'm not sure if it was a bracelet or a necklace. I think probably that's only big enough for a bracelet. So there's 2 of those. Then there's these plastic acrylic cubes that I got from a necklace, and this lovely, lovely blue glass, faceted glass that I got from a bracelet as well. Bracelets, I keep on saying the same thing, don't sell in my shop. So whenever I find something interesting, I just bring it, I chop it off, and I make earrings out of it. So they are all, no, this is from a necklace, and the other 2 are from bracelets. But I like the color combination. I think, see, this is a very interesting pair, where this is a simple pair. Either or are really, really quite beautiful. I will wear all of them. Talking about a really simple pair, this comes, I made these lovely, lovely, lovely ones. Sorry, my chair seems to be wanting to complain today. So again, it's a bag of lapis lazuli, and I put a little gold cube, and these lovely leaf posts. Super lovely, super darling pair of earrings. And then another simple but cute is this one. This one comes from a tiny little bracelet that have all sorts of colors. They have some taga's eye and lapis lazuli, and I think these ones are glass, these lime green ones. And what else is there? I think the purple and the red one are dye, and this green one is the one from here. So that's the same one as that. And then I picked up some of the milliflora again, and made this super cute, sweet, fun pair. There's always an opportunity to wear a cute little one, a simple one, or a little bit more vavavoom type of, although I would call this one vavavoom as well. And these ones, of course. I haven't finished. I've made something else. What else did I make? Oh, I made these super, super cute ones. These cones came from a big black crystal that came from the same necklace as this one. It had loads of parts. I think I showed you that on my last video. Apologies if that clip is not in there. I have filmed everything off different times. And then 2 lovely blue crystals that it makes it look almost like a person with a hat, or a little flower, or a little corn. And then gunmetal earrings. Again, super simple, but very, very pretty earrings. People seem to enjoy these earrings quite a lot. And I'm almost done. I've done quite a lot of these ones because I have this component, which, sorry, every time I move, my chair likes to make a noise. This twist one, I have got a few. Let me show you, see if I have, yes, I have one here. There. So you get it like that, and it has like two little prongs. Can you see there? So you open it a little bit and put your bead in the middle and then close it. And then it makes such a simple pair of earrings, but quite pretty because, you know, if you put a nice crystal that catches the light, it is quite an interesting pair of earrings. So there's this one, simple pair of earrings. And then the last one, simple but interesting. These are two cute little champagne crystals that I took from a big, big choker that had loads and loads and loads and loads of crystals. And it's such a beautiful champagne color. I decided to put these lovely posts that look like, let me show you. These posts look like tortoise shell. Is that what it's called? Tortoise shell. I think that's what it's called. But it's actually acrylic. It's like a very thick plastic. So I thrifted this years ago, and being in my stash. And I like working with them because they're all kind of different. Imitates a little bit of a nature, the nature type of look. So I still have a few more components, like this lovely one that I can't remember where I took it from. I think it was an earring that was very, very heavy, and at the bottom had this. I'm not even 100% sure that's what it is. I also have these two lovely glass. I started doing this one, but I haven't done this one. And I think it's because it's quite heavy. And I always have some of my customers in mind because they always go, oh, it's too heavy. So I think I might just put them in a chain and make it into pendants instead. Because as earrings, I think they're a little bit too heavy on your ears. So that started doing this work, and then I haven't finished. So that's that one. What other components do I have that I like to show you? So I made this component, which is two pieces of, not sure, I think it's quartz, but I'm not 100% sure. And I put it as a one pendant, but the only thing is that this metal bends a little bit, so it's not really that stable. These are ceramic beads, the olive ones, and I really like the combination, but I think I'm gonna chop it off into two halves and make two earrings, maybe combining them with, it would look amazing with something blue like this, but I don't have any more of these. Sorry, I got interrupted. Yeah, I was just saying, this one, I'm gonna break it up. I like this collection with these green ones, but I don't have any more of this. I think this will look amazing. But I do have this ceramic blue, which is very pretty, that comes from the same bracelet as this. You can see they were kind of a nice match. So these two will look really nice together. I might be able to see, but then if I put everything together, I might again be, I think it might be all right. This might be a combination to do even with that green on the top. And again, it will be a little bit irregular, and I will do gold, and will hopefully put this earring to it, or even, what other earrings? Yeah, I have it here, for instance. I show you in here, I have always like a whole bunch of bits and pieces, and then I have a whole bunch of boxes of stuff that I'm been collecting. That's vitamin C because I'm feeling like I'm having a cold again, and some more beads that I've been breaking up from all sorts of necklaces and things. I don't necessarily record everything, but I do have always like a whole bunch of stuff in front of me. I think I was showing you this one, of the same blue one as that one. I think I made something with, No, sorry. I thought I used the same one as this one. This is a different one. I didn't finish this earring because I didn't like the combination. I like the ball, and I like this one, but I don't think I like them together. So I didn't finish it. I'm going to undo it. Yeah, I only have one of these ones because that will look really, really nice with this as well. Brown and green will look really, really pretty. I do have, however, this lovely pinkish, golden coppery-ish heart. So I might use something like that. From the necklace that I think I showed you, I was breaking apart, I have these pieces, and I think I might use either these two together or these two together, white and gold. I mean, I could use the two gold ones and then put some top and bottom small beads. And then these two cool acrylic beads that are of different colors, which to me is fantastic. All of these pieces come from the same necklace. And I think I might have a few more. I can't find them right now. But yeah, I'll be doing some stuff with them ones as well. So I think for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. I find this is an earring that I thrifted. And look at this. You actually can unscrew the crystal. I don't know for what purpose, because if you don't have this thing, you can't really, if you don't have this screw, I guess you could say it's like a perfume thing. I have no idea. If you know about this, please let me know, because I've never seen this. So it could just be the way the cube has been drilled. I have no idea. Anyway, I thrifted this pair. I have the other one somewhere, and I'm thinking I don't like just that, so I might put them. I have this. I used to have loads of this ear wires, which is very, very interesting. But I think I ran out of, and I only have that one. So, oh, poor me, I'm going to have to make another mismatch with this one and then something else. And I have them in gold and in silver. I used to. I need to look to see if I can find them again. So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you and carry on working on something. This is the half at the bottom. Saki. See, like for instance here, and this is a super cheapy but super cute cherries. How cute would that be just to put the cherries in front of this disc and then use it like that? I mean, this cherry is like a rose tone, but I have a gold tone as well. Actually, I think I have a gold tone of this one. I seem to remember like the earrings. See, this earring is like this, and I think I had a gold tone of this one. So that will work fine with this guy to put it like that, either in front like that. That would be cute, wouldn't it? If it's the, I mean, I have no problems mixing and matching the two top metals. But I think on its own it's a bit blasé, and on its own this is a little cheap. You put them together and it's a little cute, I think. And then maybe a couple of beads and then the ear post. Anyhow, I think I started saying goodbye 3 times now. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, this is the collection that I did yesterday. As you can hear from my voice, I'm still in the cold, so forgive me for not putting myself in the camera. I was having a lot of fun last night making some of these earrings. These are cathedral style type of earrings. I made this with green glass from a necklace that I opened I show in a previous video. I always like to make mismatched pairs, and this is a cool pair of, I think, plastic beads, but a really fun pair for the summer. In the last video, I show you a necklace that have these crystals, these glass beads, and I'm very happy that I decided to break it up. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to break them up or not, and I eventually did. I also show you these beads. They are labradorite chips that were in a bracelet. I love this combination with these acrylic posts. I think they're absolutely stunning. I'm going to have to make one pair for myself. So there's this one I made with that. Then this one, I've made this bead into a pendant a long time ago, but the pendants, for whatever reason, are not selling them in the shop. So I decided to convert it into an earring, but because I only have one, I decided to use one of these beads and then use the same daisy spaces and the similar colors to make another mismatch pair. This one, I think I was showing you how I was going to do it. This is the finished product. I'm surprised how well the sizes match. They're not perfect, but just to putting a bigger bead here, it makes the earrings similar height. Very nice mismatch with some kind of, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's quartz or it's jade. I don't know what it is. Some kind of a stone. Just to follow on the same beads, after I've made the other blue one, I also made this one. Hold on, let me see if I can show you properly. I've put them so these little crystal drops in one side, opposite sides, so it will match nicely in the ears. Yeah, very pretty. I like the combination of the brown and blue. Really nice. These are spoken for. They are for a customer. She liked the red crystal, but it was on this kind of hooks and this color. And she likes silver, so I made a pair in silver. Nice, cute little crystals. I do have, these ones. These are also coming from a necklace that I opened a show in my last video. These two acrylic, I don't know if it's acrylic or, yeah, I don't know, they feel cold. They might be glass actually. It could be either acrylic or glass, I'm not sure yet. So these two cubes, different colors, I decided to match all of it with different colors. These are amethyst and quartz chips that I show you on the last video as well, from a necklace. A bracelet. That's a cute little pair. What else? I've made quite a few of them. I found these beads in one of my stash. These are beads. They don't come from anything. They just come from normal beads. And I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do it with silver or gold. So I made this pair with the silver, and this one is like a crochet motif. Very pretty. And then I thought, I think they will also look good with gold because of the yellow color. So I used these cute little posts. I used these little posts and some amethyst with gold beads to make the gold pair. So this is the gold pair and this is the silver. And I think the glass beads looks nice either or. These are one of my favorite pairs because I love pears. It's my favorite stone. I call it stone. I know it's not, but I made this component a long time ago. I got it in a mismatch bag, and I put the kind of the wire so you could put it into something. And then I put this lovely post that I had. Let me show you. So this post was originally with this, but I don't really like it because it's so over the top. So I took this off and I used the post. The earring itself was nice, but I know I'm not going to use it. So I took this thing off. I might use it for a pendant. And then I used the post. And then I went through my stash of beads, of freshwater pearls. And I decided to use these two plus the bronze one to bring the whole thing together. I think it looks amazing. One of my favorite pieces because it's freshwater pearls, of course. And on the same vine, these two posts are the same. The bottom was like really, really busy, and I thought it was a little bit too busy. So I took it off and put some mother of pearl beads that I show you on my last video. I think the simplicity and nature of this one goes beautiful with the post being so sophisticated in a way, you know, all the detail on the flower, all the detail on the crystals. So yeah, I think I've shown you all of them. Yeah, I think I spoke about all of them. And yeah, my favorite ones are gonna be the freshwater pearls and the mother of pearls. The blue ones in here, I really, really love because, you know, the blue. Actually, I think the gold version of these ones are quite beautiful as well. And these ones turned up quite beautiful. I'm basically showing you everything again. I think my favorite pair has to be this one of this set. And I have some more of this and I have some more of this. So I might make myself one pair of this for sure. And thank you for watching. Please make sure that you check the website because I'll be listing them all in the website, uzupcycles.nl. Thank you so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.